So we've got two consistent members of the HFIL have battled two brand new folks to see who is going to be the top 4 for our tournament.
Clark, you want to take my spot?
You want to take his spot, buddy?
Yeah.
I think he's done.
You got to take my spot.
Take his spot, man.
You're the designated commentator.
You're the good hype. You're the good color to my play-by-play. Oh. All right, here we go. Game is starting up now. This is losers round 3. Losers semis. Winners can be taking on the loser of Yams and T-Fish. As I mentioned earlier, while we're waiting, this is the second time in tournament, best of my knowledge, second time between Grimmz and Cheesecake. Cheesecake did.
You are correct. You are correct.
I appreciate that.
That shit is insane.
They faced each other before about half a year ago, about 7 or 8 months ago, over in Sterling Heights, the Sporkle,
Stomping on that
the Solstice tournaments. That is just
watch the grenade gameplay from Grimmz. It's gnarly as Cheesecake take the first stock.
I mean, I would say watch the down tilt fair gameplay of Cheesecake. That is a lot more dangerous. I'm not sure if anyone else has noticed, but yeah, there's a C4 on Greninja right now.
Actively?
I believe I saw a C4 place on him. Nope. She got it off. I see where it's at now on stage.
Yeah, because he just blew that mine up.
Yep.
Damn. Cheesecake is a monster. Take this.
I am seeing that. And Grimmz is having a hard time. For a rushdown character like a Greninja, it is very difficult for Snake to really do anything.
The mind placement, whatever I've been saying all night, people, the mind placement from Grimmz is fucking gnarly.
I believe what you've been saying all night was bring me a beer.
Oh, for sure. If we could actually have that happen, I'm out of beers.
All right. Back to the action here. We are seeing a big difference in damage right now. About 30% difference between Greninja and Snake. Snake is bringing it back real quick.
The mind, god damn, Grimmz is locked in.
Yes, sir.
I love this shit.
And this is loser semifinals right now. And yeah, look at these faces.
No one's making them. They're not even breathing.
They're
not even breathing.
I feel like the match against Yams definitely put him in a new moment of like, you know what, I need to start taking this serious. This is a monthly. I'm taking 2 of the best players in the state of Michigan.
The side B wasn't crazy to get back on stage. Oh, shit was gnarly.
But was it true? I'm going to say, as my expert opinion, it was.
The grenade gameplay. I love Grimm's concentration.
Oh, it is very impressive. He makes sure that you will have all of these traps. That is going to be extremely difficult for you to get close to him. Once you get inside, you have yourself a pretty decent advantage if you got a great inside game, like Cheesecake does with Greninja. But he's just constantly dropping these mines, and it's getting very difficult.
Thank you. The mine gameplay is fucking gnarly.
Not just the mines, the grenades and the mines, the C4s, every bit of damage possible.
He doesn't have a problem blowing himself up to get you the damage as well.
Speaking personally, it's probably a terrible
Damn!
idea. And
he got her!
It was worth it.
He got... Bro, oh my God.
It was worth it, game 1.
That was so worth it. That was so worth it. You couldn't be 130% more correct. That was so worth it. Jesse, can you hear me?
He cannot hear. That door is shut. As you can see on stream right now, the door behind him is shut. This is loser semi. We are in the final 3 games of this tournament right now, and it is going to be a tight battle from here on out. Woo! I mean, you saw the last match, and what I feel,
so
you know what I feel bad for right now? Grimmz is going to have to win this. Then he's going to have to win the loser of Yams versus T-Fish, which is next on stream. Yams and T-Fish is next on stream. So we have Grimmz. He is going to have to go through the gauntlet of Cheesecake. Then he's going to have to face Yams and T-Fish. And then if he wins that, it will be Yams and T-Fish again.
Oh my God. Grimmz has got a fucking journey, folks.
I mean, at the same side, Cheesecake, it's got the exact same journey. She's going to have to face Yams or Cheesecake after this as well, twice to win it all.
It just looks like she knows what she's doing. Like she's just,
I mean, she's not at this point in the tournament if she didn't know what she was doing. Let me tell you that. She is an amazing Greninja player. She is a great player. Somebody you should really fear if you haven't really faced a Greninja.
She beat the shit out of me. I know exactly how it feels.
It was a rough go as well. And you are a pit player, correct?
Well, I didn't use Pit this go round. I used Samus. and that shit did not work out. I got fucking smoked.
I would say Incineroar. But game 2 was a lot closer for me, but I used Incineroar against her, and I had the same problem. She TO'd me as well. TO,
Okay.
2-0. There we go, sir.
This is a lot more even than what I thought it was gonna be.
What do you mean? This is about where we were in the last game. It took Grimmz sacrificing his last stock, second to last stock, to actually get the win, really. So Grimmz knows this is someone he does need to take seriously. This is going to be a tough matchup. And as you can see, he's really trying to keep the distance. I know a lot of folks, pretty much most of this tournament, have been focusing on only PS2, only PS2. Ooh, he's trying to get that C4 to save himself.
She's at 140, though. This should be easy to take.
I don't know about that. If she can give herself a good 40, maybe 50% damage, she's going to have herself a good leap. But right now, it is about anyone's game. He just has to get that one hit. Speaking personally, I've seen how difficult it is for Grimmz to get that killing blow. He could rack up that damage up to 250% and still has a hard time getting that kill. But he will get you over and over those hits.
That is true.
This is where he's going to get it, though.
That is an up tilt that we have expected from Grimmz. He's been shitting on kids with that. We love to see that.
He's just pooping on the children.
Pooping on children. Love that shit. Is Edward still here? Ed!
I'm not quite certain if my man Cino does need a beer, but he is requesting a
No,
beer.
I need it bad. I'm
All right,
out.
sir.
I've been out for like 10 minutes.
I shall take your report.
But,
All right,
but,
so
but what a game that we have here.
it is really a close game. I know it's about a 50% difference on the second stock. Both players are not getting close to each other at all, and that is clearly by purpose. And we're seeing the damage is kind of racking up a little bit by another 6% right now as Grimmz is trying to find a way in. And because he does have a bit of the stock and health, well, I guess he's got the health disadvantage at this point, he is the one that's being a lot more cautious in this game.
That was
And
gnarly.
he's-
Cheesecake, it came out of nowhere.
He is
She's
deeply
been
behind.
wrecking people. What the fuck?
And he is deeply behind. Can he come back? Can he come back? He did. Okay.
Came back. This is
That,
best
that,
of
that
five,
back
correct?
air, what? No. The next one will be best of 5.
God damn, Grimmz, you gotta lock me in, man.
So this is a lot more difficult for him because he doesn't have another game to come back after this. He needs to try and win this game,
It's over,
or this
man.
match. He's in good spots though. He's got another game after this if he does lose.
It's over.
What do you?
Cheesecake has been unbelievable in this tournament. I had no idea.
I
that
mean-
was good from Grimmz, though.
It's pretty easy when
That
somebody
good up air.
if somebody double stomps a grenade on you. So it gets a good amount of damage.
You're right. You're right about that one. Holy shit.
Getting a
is
little bit too
Cheesecake
aggressive.
control.
Snake, Grimmz, he needs to slow down a little bit to get any kind of advantage. He is getting way too aggressive right now, way too casual with his last stock, and that's what I'm talking
Is that
about.
the fourth smash for Cheesecake,
His
by the
best
way?
stock when he was coming back up on there, yes, it was the forward smash. His best point at that point was definitely to air dodge out of the Cypher right onto the edge to try and protect himself. But he was getting way too hungry for that, trying to make a comeback. He needed to be a little bit more passive to really try and win that at all.
I'm looking around. Is it over?
No, we are in Game 3 of this one. Winner of this is still going to be taking on Yams.
Game
and
3!
Game 3, yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand the fuck up. I win.
We have very opposite energies, and I kind of appreciate
No,
it.
bro, you're lighting this shit up. I don't know anything about this fucking game. I'm glad you're here.
I didn't say I was doing terrible. I just said we have opposite energies.
You're lighting this shit up, dog. Let's light it up!
All right, he's doing the online normal. If you've ever really faced HFIL members online, we love to taunt just for fun. Taunting's there for a reason. We don't like to be a dick about it at the end of the game, but at the beginning, it's a gentleman's handshake, it's a gentleman's taunt. All right,
Mike, Edward. My son stole the mic.
so needless to say, this matchup is not made for kids. I'll be sure to make sure it's clear on the YouTubes. Anyways, so back in this game right now, we got 41 to 26%. Very close matchup still. Quick on the jabs, does not get any damage, misses the hit, but a nice tilt attack, putting himself in a small advantage there, missing the smash.
I don't know. This is the most aggressive Greninja I've ever played.
To be honest, for Greninja, this is kind of very common. They love to rush down. They love to try and hit you with damage. They have a pretty decent amount of attacks to keep the distance between their water shuriken, between their counter. But it is very surprising to see Grimmz try and play so close against a character that wants to play close to you.
Who do you got winning this match? Be honest. Who's winning? You know the game. Who's winning?
Going into this tournament, I said my call for the finals was going to be Yams versus Grimmz. These were two, based on the history that I've seen between Grimmz and Cheesecake before, I had a feeling Grimmz may have the advantage. But again, both these characters have done a lot of work in the labs. But, most importantly, Grimmz is doing a lot more work in the labs for Street Fighter 6.
Absolutely.
Cheesecake's never left the Smash lab. So this might have changed a lot of
You're right about that one. I didn't know it was going to be this close.
He did not get on the stage. He lost his cipher. He was more focused on trying to control Edge than he was getting his moves back.
Cheesecake's defensive of it. She's so
She is, and it's really having a hard time with Grimmz on this. I thought maybe if he was going to get hit there, he might be dead. He's having a hard time getting any damage now. It's been pretty clean now for Greninja for a little bit. And right now we're seeing Grimmz is chasing. He needs to calm down. That's the only way he could perhaps win this at this point. But as we're seeing, he's chasing a character who
way
loves
to
to run.
stomp on that bitch's head, though. Wachowski. Damn! And it cost him his life.
It did.
Shit.
Be calm, be safe. That's your best bet. He's getting a good amount of damage. He's got to get a quick kill quickly, though. We know Greninja can easily rack up some fast damage.
Greninja is very squishy, by the way, so that
Squishy, yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cheesecake lost this stock very quickly. But she just seems so composed, so controlled. Like she just.
At 30%, he's already pointed that Greninja's got enough damage on this that this has already been a good last stock for him.
I agree. I love the effort that Grimmz put up, though. He's hell of a fight, though. She just seems so in control of the whole field.
It does. Good call. And there we go.
Good
There we go.
Into the smash. He's at 72, though. Do you think that's...
It's within reason. He's racking up some quick damage, though. He's got to make it up, though. He is still a decent amount behind. Nair missing the fair. Good air dodge downwards to try and avoid that fair. That would have been his death right there if that happened.
Cheesecake is not giving up. She wants this
Oh, no.
over with.
I can imagine this is a match that she wants to finish positively.
The grenade
Ooh,
gameplay
nice.
from Grimmz.
Nice
I
stomp.
love
Still
it.
at 59%. She is still not at a kill percentage right now. He still has a lot more damage he needs to do. Stay away. That's your best chance of this one. And stay inside. That's your best chance with Cheesecake. I feel like there's a good chance Cheesecake is going to be able to get a good grab or a good down tilt into a fair. That's what I'm expecting. There it is.
Damn, the up.
There it is.
Is that the up smash?
It was a
from-
down tilt to up smash to finish. I felt like right before it happened, as you heard, that down tilt was going to be his